We know the Nutcracker as the ballet with music by Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky and choreography by Petipa, Ivanov, Balanchine, and many others that regularly saves the bottom line at the end of the year for ballet companies all across America. But it began as a story written in 1816 by the German author E.T.A. Hoffmann, who liked stories that brought dolls and toys to life. It's Hoffmann's story, considerably condensed and simplified, that Sarah Brandt adapted as a play for the Imaginary Theater Company, the branch of the Repertory Theater of St. Louis that performs in schools around the area. At this time of the year, they always have public performance of whatever Yuletide piece they're taking into the schools. This year it is the Nutcracker. You'll recognize it from the ballet, though the visit to the land of the Sugar Plum Fairy and all the other dolls is much briefer. It does begin on Christmas Eve with Marie's godfather Drosselmeyer presenting her with the gift of a special nutcracker in military uniform and with a large jaw for cracking nuts. The Nutcracker has a history, and Marie is to take care of him. She puts him on the toy shelf, goes to bed, hears a noise, comes to check on him, and finds him in battle with the evil Mouse King, who has put a curse on the Nutcracker, which is why he is ugly. The Nutcracker does well, but when the tide of battle turns, Marie throws her slipper at the Mouse King and chases him away. But he's back another night, and this time, with the toy sword Marie has provided the Nutcracker, he defeats the Mouse King and carries Marie to the kingdom of the dolls, where we do see the mayor and a townsperson and a couple of fairies, though neither appears to be the Sugar Plum Fairy. We occasionally hear a snatch of Tchaikovsky, but most of the music and the lyrics for the songs were composed by Neil Richardson. They fit this version much better than Tchaikovsky. And the cast sings them well. With only 4 actors, remember this is a touring company, they do a lot of doubling, but Lana Dvorak is only Marie, a grumpy young lady at first because her family has just moved to town and she has no friends. But the Nutcracker becomes her friend, especially when he shows up, curse of ugliness removed, as Drosselmeyer's nephew. Charlie Barron is both the Nutcracker and the nephew, as well as Marie's father. Janetta Perkins is Marie's mother, a mouse, a fairy, and the townsperson. And Aaron Orion Baker plays Drosselmeyer, the Mouse King, a fairy, and the mayor. Stage manager J.M. Bach made all these changes work smoothly, as laid out by clever director Suki Peters. Ellen Isom provided very effective choreography. Scott Lobel designed the painted scenic drops and other set pieces made for touring, and Elizabeth Eislofel provided the costumes. Though I was puzzled by Drosselmeyer's outfit, which looked to me like it was from Hoffmann's period, with the family in contemporary dress. And with this, we complete the Yule season.
Yes, and I certainly enjoyed the performances as much as you did, and I think that one song about anything being possible at Christmas could be a big hit.
Well, let's hear some of Neil Richardson's music.
Yes, anything is possible at Christmas. Anything your heart desires can happen to you. It's wonderfully true. Anything is possible at Christmas.